Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Gems of Knowledge. So, in my today's video, we are going to continue with the numerical problems related to the chapter electricity. So, just in case if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and click on the bell button to get the notification as soon as I post my new video. So, if you have not watched the earlier video, the link is provided into the description box. Okay, so without any further delay, we will quickly start with the video. So next formula is the formula of resistivity. Okay, so resistivity is equals to, the formula is resistance into area by length. Okay, resistance into area by length. So resistivity, this is the symbol of resistivity. It is called as rho is equals to R. R is resistance, A is area divided by L, that is length. Okay, so depending on this formula, we will solve one question here. So question number 5 is given as resistance of a metal wire of length 1 meter. So just we will go on writing what is given to us. Okay, length, that is L is equals to 1 meter, they have already given, is 26 ohms. Okay, so what is this 26 ohms? That is resistance. R is equals to 26 ohms at 20 degrees Celsius. If the diameter of the wire is 0.3 mm, so diameter of the wire is 0.3 mm in the sense 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. This is millimeter. Okay, is millimeter, and this can be written as 10 to the power of minus 3. Okay, now if this is diameter, if the diameter is given, what will be the radius? R is equals to d by 2, diameter divided by 2. So the diameter is 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3, it is divided by 2. We will keep it as it is. Okay, so what we need to find out is what will be the resistivity of the material at that temperature. So rho we need to find out. So the formula is rho is equals to R into A by L. So let us substitute. R value is, okay, so R value is 26 into A. Area we have to find out. Area of what we need to find out? Area of wire we need to find out. So we don't have a particular area for a wire. So what we need to take is wire is round in shape. Okay, round in the round in shape in the sense the wire will be like this. Okay, okay, suppose this is the wire. So the diameter of what we are going to take is the area of this particular circle. So area of circle is pi r square divided by length is 1 meter. Okay, so let us substitute 26 as it is. This pi can be written as 22 by 7 into r square is given. It means r is taken 2 times. Okay, so that is 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 divided by 2 into again 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. This is divided by 2. Okay, this value itself I have written. Now let us cancel. 2 ones are 2, 2 11s are 22, again 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Okay, so what is left with us is 13 into 11 into 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 0.3 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and this divided by 7 is left with us. Okay, now let us multiply here. 13 into 11. Okay, 11 threes are 33 and 11 ones are 11. So 1, 4 and 3. So we are having 143. Okay. So 13 into 11 is 143 into 0.3 into 0.3. 0.3 into 0.3. 3 threes are 9, 3 zeros are 0. Again 0 threes are 0, 0 zeros are 0. So what is left? 9, 0 and 0. Point here, after two numbers we are having points. So after two number the point will be, it is 0.09 into 10 to the power of minus 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3. What it will be? 10 to the power of minus 6. This is powers will be added. So it will become 10 to the power of minus 6. It is divided by 7. Okay, Next, 143 into 9. Sorry, 0.09 it is. Okay, so 9 threes are 27, 9 fours are 36, 37, 38, 3 carry, 9 ones are 9, 10, 11, 12 into 0 3 is a 0, 0 4 is a 0, 0 1 is a 0. Again 0 3 is a 0, 0 and 0. What is left? 7, 8, 2, 1 and 0. So point after two numbers. So the point will be like this. So we are having 12.87 into 10 to the power of minus 6 divided by 7. Okay. So now let us divide this by 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 ones are 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 5. We will carry here. This point we will take here. Next, the number which is nearer to this number. Okay. 7 sevens are 49. 7 eights are 56. Okay. 56. 57, 58. Again, two numbers are remaining. We will take here. This becomes 27. Okay. 7 threes are 21 we are having. Okay. So, the mean answer can be predicted as 1.83 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, so the resistivity rho is equal to 1.83 into 10 to the power of minus 6. Okay, next moving to the question number 6. A wire of a given material having length L and area of cross section A has a resistance of 4 ohms. Okay, so let us write. Now we will think R1 is one wire. It is having the length L and area of cross section A. Okay. So just see, we are having the rho formula as rho is equals to RA by L. Now we need to find the resistivity here. Okay. See, what would be the resistance of another wire? We need to find the resistance. We need to find R. So what we will do? Cross multiply this. It will become rho L divided by this A. Since this is here multiplied, when it comes to this side, it will become divide. So which is equals to R. Now the formula of R here is like this. R1 is equals to rho L by A. Okay. Now they have given length is L itself. Area of cross section is A itself. And the resistance they have given as 4 ohms. So our R1 is 4 ohms, which is equals to rho L by A. Okay. What we will consider? We will consider this as equation 1. Okay. Next, for the next wire R2, see here, what would be the resistance of another wire? So this another wire we have taken it as R2 of the same material having length. Okay. So rho is as it is, length L is L by 2 and area of cross section is 2A. Area of cross section must be here, that is 2A. Okay. Now we are having rho L by 2 into 2 is 4A. Okay, so this will become, if I take this 4 outside in the sense it is 1 by 4, because here if nothing is there it is 1 by 4. What is remaining? Rho L by A is remaining. Okay, so 1 by 4 we will keep as it is. Rho L by A, it is rho L by A, it is R1. Okay, but R1, what is R1? Let us substitute first. It is R1. Okay. Next, R2 is equals to 1 by 4 into R1. What is R1? We are having the value of R1 is 4. So 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4 is cancelled. So R2 is equals to 1 into 1, that is 1 ohms. Okay. So finally the answer is R2 is equals to 1 ohm. Okay, moving on to the next one. So the formula for system of resistors in series. Okay, so you can see a question is given here dependent on this series. What is series connection in the sense? When the resistors are connected to the side by side, it is called as series connection, and the formula related to it is RS in the sense resistors in series is equals to R1 plus R2 plus R3 plus so on. So how many resistors you are going to connect? If it is 100 also, so it must be all the 100 resistors must be added. Okay, so the formula related question. So depending on this formula, we are having one more question here. So the question number 7 is an electric lamp whose resistance is 20 ohms. Okay, so this is a lamp, its resistance is 20 ohms and a conductor of 4 ohms resistance, and this is a conductor which is having the 4 ohms resistance is connected to a 6 volt battery. It is connected to a 6 volt battery. We need to calculate three things here, that is A, B, C. First one is total resistance of the circuit. What is the total resistance of the circuit? Okay, so let us solve. Okay, for A1. Okay, so resistance of conductor is equals to 4 ohms. So we will consider this as R1. Okay, then resistance of lamp is equals to, this is 20 ohms. We will consider this as R2. So what we need to find out here? Total resistance. So total resistance Rs is equals to R1 plus R2. Why only R1 plus R2? Because there are only two things. One is conductor and one is lamp. Okay. So R1 is 4 ohms plus 20 ohms. So the answer is 24 ohms. So this is the first one. Next question is current through the circuit. We have to find the current through the circuit. Okay. To find current, what we are having? We are having Rs. Rs is 24 ohms already given. Now V is 6 volt already given. What we need to find out? I we need to find out. According to Ohm's law, we have V is equals to IR. Okay, so V is 6 volt, I is we don't know, into R value is combined value, it is 24. Now bring this to this side, it will become 6 divided by 24 is equals to I. Okay, now this is 6 ones are 6 fours are 24. Now this is I is equals to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 in the sense 1 here, 4 here. We cannot divide this. So we will take 1 0 here with a 0 with point. So 4 2s are 8. What is remaining? 2 is remaining. If we take one more 0, this will become 20. Next is 4 5s are 20. So the answer is I is equals to 0.25 ampere. Okay. Next. Third one, potential difference across the lamp and conductor. They are asking us separately what is the potential difference of the lamp and conductor. Together it is 6 volt. Okay, together whatever the potential difference voltage is crossing to this particular circuit is together 6 volt. We have to calculate it separately for conductor and separately for the lamp. Okay, now C1. Voltage or potential difference. Voltage of lamp is equals to, we need to find out, then we need to find out voltage of conductor. Okay, we need to find out both. Okay, so we should not take V here, we should take the same formula. V is equals to IR. What is the value of I? Voltage. What is the value of I here? Lamp. It is already, we got I is 0.25. Okay, that is 0.25 into R. What is the resistance of the lamp? It is 20. Okay, we need to multiply this. 2 5s are 10, 0 and 1 carry. 2 2s are 4, 1 is 5. 2 zeros are 0 and this 0 will be as it is. So after 2 number the point is, so voltage V is equals to 5 volt. Okay, so the 5 volt is passing through the lamp. Okay, next V is equals to IR. So I value is 0.25 into lamp resistance of the conductor is 4 ohms. So it is 4. 4 5s are 20, 0 and 2 carry. 4 2s are 8, 9, 10, 0 and again 1 carry. 4 zeros are 0 plus 1 is 1. Point after 2 numbers. So voltage V is equals to 1 volt. So as I told you, it is together 6 volt. So 5 volt is passing through the lamp and 1 volt is passing through the conductor. Okay. So we'll move on to the next question. Okay. So the next formula is formula for system of resistors in parallel. When the system of resistors are in parallel in the sense one below the other. Okay. Then the formula is changed. Okay. It is 1 divided by Rp. Rp in the sense system of resistors in parallel is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3 and so on. If there are more resistors, you need to add more resistors. Okay. So dependent on this formula, let us solve one more question. Observe the circuit diagram and calculate. Okay, let us see this diagram and we need to calculate. First one is current through each resistor. So what current is passing through each of this separately we have to find out. Okay, so for the first one, let us consider R1 is equals to 5 ohms. Okay, R2 is equals to 10 ohms and R3 is equals to 30 ohms. Okay, and then we are having V value is 12 volt. Okay, now current we need to find out. So what is the formula according to Ohm's law? We have V is equals to IR. So this is separately we have to find out. Okay, yes, separately we have to find out. V is equals to I1R, V is equals to I2R and V is equals to I3R. Okay, so just see, it will become, when you bring this to this side, it will become V by R is equals to I1. Okay, let us make this as R1, R2 and R3 so that we can differentiate. Okay, next this will become V by R2 is equals to I2. If you bring this to this side, it will become divided by. Okay, next V by R3 is equals to I3. Okay, let us substitute. V value is common everywhere. 12 divided by R1. R1 is 5 which is equals to I1. Okay, 12 divided by R2 value is 10 which is equals to I2 and 12 divided by R3 value is 30 which is equals to I3. Now cancel this. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 2 remaining. If we take 1 0 here, this will become point, and 5 fours are 20. So I1 is equals to 2.4 ampere. Okay, similarly I2, 10 ones are 10, 10 ones are 10, again 2 remaining. If we take 1 0 here, point we will take, 10 twos are 20. So I2 is equals to 1 by 2 ampere, 1.2 ampere. I3, okay, I3, 6 twos are 12, 6 fives are 30. Okay, now if we divide this 2 by 5, 5 ones are 5, we cannot divide this 2, so we will take 1 0, it will become 0 point, okay, 5 fours are 20. So I3 is equals to 0.4 ampere. Okay, this is first one. Now second one, total current in the circuit. B1 is total current. Let us consider IP because current is in parallel, which is equals to I1 plus I2 plus I3. Let us substitute. This is 2.4 plus 1.2 plus 0.4. Answer is, let us calculate here, 2.4, 1.2 and 0.4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 0 and 1 carry, 2, 3, 4. So 4.0, it is 4 ampere. IP is 4 ampere. Okay, next question, total circuit resistance. Total resistance they are asking. Okay, so we are having, okay, let us write total resistance Rp is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Let us substitute the values. Rp is equals to 1 divided by R1 is 5 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by, okay. So in a simple manner you can take the LCM of this, okay. So 5, 10 and 30. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 6 are 30, then 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, then 3 ones are 3. So if LCM, if we take the LCM, it will be 5 threes are 15, 15 twos are 30. LCM will be 30. Okay, so what we will do is LCM is 30. So 5 into 5 6 are 30, 10 threes are 30 and 30 ones are 30. So this will become automatically 6 into 3 and this is into 1. So 1 6 are 6 plus 3 plus 1. It is 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10. 10 by 30. 0 and 0 cancel. So it will become, here we will write, sorry, this is 1 by Rp, okay. Just the formula changed. Okay, 1 by Rp is equals to 1 by 3 ohms we are having. So what is the value of, if we cancel this and this above, Rp is equals to 3 ohms. Okay, so this is the answer. I hope you have understood with this. If you are having any doubts regarding, you can comment me down below. I'll be back soon with the next video, the continuation part of this. So till then, stay tuned and stay connected. Thank you.